shows in rooms like this where I'm from. And my favorite moment was always when all the bells and the whistles, the production went away for a minute. And it was just the artist and the crowd. And I thought that now that I get to be the artist, we can have that moment together. Because what I know about you, because you showed up tonight, are a couple of things. One, you love country music. And because of that, I know two, you love storytelling, you love songwriting, you care about that, which is amazing. So I want to tell you one of my stories, and I promise we'll get back to like Peter Pan and Legends and all that in a second, but when I was writing my last album, I was going through a lot of things. My first like big girl breakup, growing up. I started writing my album when I was like 20, I put it out when I was 25. So a lot happened. I got married. But you know, I think a lot of people, women in their young 20s go through a lot of growing pains. And I think that one of mine was moving away from my hometown and starting to go back. Because I think you can learn a lot about yourself when you go back to where you're from. And on one of my trips back home, I went by an old house of an old thing, as any sane person would do. You know, just a little drive by. And this person that had meant something to me in a past life was still driving this same truck. Now listen, nothing wrong with that. But it was very much so symbolism for the fact that he was still stuck in a chapter of his life that I was no longer in. And I learned this really valuable lesson that it's okay to grow, and it's okay to change, and it's okay to shed your skin every now and again, and become who you want to be and who you're supposed to be, and to listen to that. And if some people don't follow you, and some people don't maybe even agree with it, or believe you can do it, those people can be left in high school. Like this. He's still driving that 1970 hand-me-down truck, and he's still wearing that red and black jersey, waiting for the band to start. He's still showing up 20 late, finding hearts and rules to break. Why would he want to change? Every memory still bounds to him, but this ain't high school, where all you care about is if the pretty cheerleader thinks you're cool. See her Friday, take her out to the football game, 'cause it's 5 years later and you can't get off of the elevator that's going up, 'cause you're growing up. And the world gets cool when you're still living in high school. And he's still calling that first love, first time pretty-eyed blonde. And she's still letting it ring, 'cause his ring isn't what she wants. And no, 'cause she traded in prom queen for a big city dream and a slate that's clean. Your heart just don't get it, and that's why you can't forget it, 'cause you're living like you're 17. But this ain't high school, where all you care about is if the pretty cheerleader thinks you're cool. See you Friday, take her out to the football game, 'cause it's 5 years later and you can't get off of the elevator that's going up, 'cause you're growing up. And the world gets cool, you're still living in high school, yeah. And you're still living in still driving the same old back roads. And when he got so old, where did his life go? Oh, but he knows, oh, he knows, yeah, he knows that this ain't high school. Hey, oh no, he's still driving that 1970 hand-me-down truck, and he's stuck in high school.